dating so many women with kids, just how like that role model figure, if there was no father in their life, like really meant a lot and shit. It's like from a man's point of view, it's really the most difficult thing. But I like at this age, like 90% of the women you go to date are gonna have kids, and I don't think sometimes I don't think the women with kids really understand how difficult it is for the man,
Mm-hmm.
and what type of role he fits in the dynamic. You get what I'm trying to say? It's just like I'll give you a perfect example, right? I've been dating Shorty for like, let's say I've dated Shorty for like 6-9 months a year. Start meeting the kid, like really start meeting the kid and shit, right? Now, you know, I know that's not my kid. At least for me personally, the way I approach the situation, it's not my kid. I don't try to discipline no kid. When it comes to buying stuff for the kid, I'm a firm believer the kid could never get more than what I give my own actual kid.
Mm.
So like that's not I feel like unless I'm really with that person, living with that person, then it's different. Then I'm gonna take more of a male role in the situation, but still not a father role. Just more like help out, such and such. But I try to it's, I try to keep my distance. Oh man. Anyway, I don't know why the fuck that shit had just happened. Anyway, I try to keep my distance from getting too close, like really, really too close, because I've been in situations where like I broke up with the chick, and then like I just don't lose a chick, I lose a whole family pretty much, because I got so close with that person's kid. So there's that. Then there's just like how we gotta wait, like especially for a guy, like we have to wait for you to get a babysitter, or we have to wait for the person to go to sleep just to have alone time with you. That's cool. You don't charge it to the game. But what I think women fail to realize just how much just that alone takes a lot for a male, because that's not my kid. It's one thing if it would be my kid, and you have to do all this time and take all this time for this kid. The shit's not even mine. It's not even, it didn't come from my balls, and I have to sit here and I have to deal with all this bullshit. Deal with the kid being bad. I have to deal with me not seeing you when I want to see you, because you gotta wait for a babysitter. You gotta do this or that, or wait for the baby dad to pick him up and all this other shit. And that takes a lot. And I think one thing, I don't feel like men really express that a lot. I think men talk about it amongst other men, but when it comes to talking about the woman, like to women about it, I think the reason why a lot of men don't really want to talk about it, because they don't like anything that can fuck them up from getting the pussy or to continue to get the pussy.
What's the point of talking about it though?
I mean, there really is no point. Really,
Right. Like,
really
why does he
honestly.
need to express that?
I mean, it's just like
What is it gonna change? Her kids
nothing.
aren't gonna go away.
Nothing. I just think women just don't understand.
What you want, some empathy? For
No,
that?
I don't want no fucking empathy. I just want women to understand that shit's not easy for a guy. Like, it's just not. Like, women just be like, women act like they're just this great catch, and that like guys come with all this fucking baggage. If you come with kids, you come automatically with baggage. Period.
That's true.
You come with baggage, because that shit's not mine. I didn't make that with you. That's the definition of baggage. You're
Right.
breaking stuff that doesn't belong to me with you. So now I'm in your world, and you have all these kids, right? Whether it's 1, 2, 3, you have these kids. They come first. Me as a guy, most men, we understand this. We're not complaining about that. What I'm trying to say is, what we complain about is that women don't acknowledge that. Women
the
act
kids
like,
are baggage.
yeah,
I mean, it's their kids though.
Yeah,
I don't
but-
think they're gonna see it like I'm bringing
well, that's
stuff.
yeah. Well, they should though. I feel like a lot of relationships would got saved if they would come with that mentality, understanding that. And I feel like there are women out there that do understand that, and they
Right.
seem to be more successful in the dating field than the ones that don't understand that concept. Like I look at my female friends, the ones that really understand that their kids are baggage and know how to maneuver the V, versus the ones that be like, oh, whatever, they're my kids. That I love. Yeah, they're your kids. Yes, you're gonna love them, but how you gonna expect somebody to put the same love and effort that it doesn't belong to? You can't expect that, and some women really legit expect that, and expect
Have
you to
have
be
you
understanding.
dated women like that?
Absolutely, I've dated plenty of women like that. I've dated women that will not buzz when it comes to their kids. Right? I'd expect that. You mama bear, you gotta take care of the kids. A guy like me doesn't complain about stuff like that. What I started to complain about is when, let's say I want to see you, right? And I can't see you because you can't find a babysitter, right?
Right.
And so, you're just like, okay, I can't find a babysitter. It is what it is. So I'm like, all right, whatever, we'll try again another time, no problem, right? So then, or I come, so then we set something up again. You can't find a babysitter, right? So now I'm just like, here's a shorty over here. She can find a babysitter all the time. I'm going that route. Now you mad. You mad at me. You paint me as the bad guy
She
because I didn't
shouldn't be
want to
mad though. Unpopular opinion, like you should be dating, because you still have to put energy into that. You still gotta put energy into that. And if you're just not at a point or prepared for that, then you really can't be mad at a dude. Especially if he don't got kids that he has to maneuver around.
A lot of guys cheat for just that reason alone. I'm not gonna get back into the reason why guys cheat. I swear to God, I'm just not. I'm not. Not every guy cheats for a lot of different reasons. Not all men cheat, but like a lot of men I'm talking to a lot lately, or why they slide in other girls' DMs and stuff like that. It's just because they're not getting enough attention from the one they really want attention from, and the reason why that person can't give them that much attention is because
they shouldn't be dating. Period. And he shouldn't be maintaining that relationship. It's not a relationship. But y'all can't see each other. It's not a relationship.
But the problem is, let's be real, it's getting harder and harder to find women. Back in the 50s and 40s, at this age, at this age, being in my mid 30s, I would be able to find hella women without kids.
You would be married by now.
Yeah, or be married. But
you
point is,
be out here.
But point
fucking
is,
all the bitches in the world.
Yeah,
looking
but the
for
statistics
unicorn
show.
Bitches.
Listen, the statistics show.
The first
anyway,
or second bitch.
This is going to get a back and forth thing. My whole point is, there wasn't a lot of pregnant, single mothers out there. There wasn't a lot of single mothers back then, as there is now. Now single mothers have overtaken single women without kids. That's a fact. I don't give a fuck.
At a certain age too, but you have to
but listen,
a certain age.
No, it's not even. It's getting.
Was you dealing with the same shit when you were in your 20s?
Yeah, absolutely.
That you were dating all these bitches with kids?
With kids, absolutely. In their 20s.
I can't see.
And now it's getting less and less. You're not that far off from me. You're actually younger from me. So I know you've seen a whole bunch of teen moms in your school. You didn't see a whole bunch of teen moms in your high school?
There was a couple.
All right then. A couple still a lot. And that's probably only the ones you know.
At the same time, like I will say, like, you're also gonna be aware of certain things if you're like around certain crowds.
But that's what I'm saying. But
none
the
of
fact,
my friends were pregnant.
so you was a geek. So yeah, all right, you was a geek, but so you didn't know that many, but you knew some.
Yeah.
All right, that's still some too many.
Yeah.
My point is just like you gotta run into a woman with kids. You gotta date somebody with kids. Same thing with a guy. You gotta run into the chances of a guy not having kids is going to be very slim nowadays. But with women is even slimmer. You just you roll the dice. She got a kid. She got a kid. She got a kid.
I just don't understand how bitches are getting pregnant.
She got a kid.
We gotta talk about that one day.
She don't got a kid, but that's because she can't have kids. She can't have a kid.
Oh my God, he over here rolling invisible dice, guys.
No, I'm telling because that's how it really be. I'm talking to her. She got a kid. Roll it again. She's got a kid. Roll it again. God. She doesn't have a kid, but that's because she don't got ovaries. Let's roll it again.
Oh my God.
She got kids. She got a kid. Oh shit, this one don't got kids.
Ovaries. I don't got no kids.
Oh shit, she don't got no kids. Crazy as hell.